to make the gut-wrenching decision to put down a pet, you know it can be incredibly difficult and deeply personal, but permanent? Well, not exactly. When one dog owner was told by more than one doggy doctor that her pup Bo had a liver disorder that medicine just would not help, they said the most humane thing to do was euthanize him. There was another option, spend about 12 grand for tests that may or may not be able to determine a course of treatment that may or may not be able to save his life. So she paid $15 to Montgomery County Animal Services in Durwood, Maryland for Bo to be put to sleep. She was told they do not allow pet owners to stay in the room for the procedure, so she said a teary goodbye and left. Well, a year later, she was back on the shelter's website to look at rescues and noticed a dog who looked just like hers, only about a year bigger. Turns out it was her dog, which the shelter spent $7,000 to save and nurse back to health, and now she wants her dog back and has been told absolutely not. After you abandoned him and left him to die, the shelter says they do not return an owner-surrendered dog to its former owner ever. And they warned her that when she was deciding on euthanasia that she was best to find someone who would let her witness the procedure because the rescue's mission is to save dogs and they will return them to the animal shelter as per their contract. That's a lot to unpack there. What do you think?
Well, my spider sense started tingling when I was listening to this. Because first they told her it was going to be $12,000 to fix the dog. They fixed him for half. And she paid $15 to leave him there to be euthanized. They know that dog had no liver disease. They ain't paid no $7,000. It's a scam. That's what they did. They had her thinking there was no. They jumped up high, $12,000. Oh my God, I love Fluffy, but I can't pay $12,000. So she left the dog. They said they paid $7,000, but why couldn't they have offered that to her to help the dog for $7,000? Some ain't right now. They get a discount.
Well, I guess that in-house, no overhead.
Something ain't right, but I think that she should just detach herself from the dog and go on with her life because, I mean, it might be some pet cemetery stuff happening. She don't want that dog back. That dog come back acting strange. Ain't no telling what they did to that dog. Leave the dog alone. Leave him with his new family. Let him terrorize the new family.
Let Bo go.
Yeah.
Let Bo go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let Bo go.
Bo go.
Yeah.